Hi my beautiful tribe, this is Jules. So I would like to do a reading for the feminines. I know there are a lot of feminines that have been on this journey for a while and they're really feeling frustrated. You know, they feel like this is a never-ending story. They feel like this is karma or something. They just feel like they feel really frustrated, really frustrated. So this reading is for those feminines. I would like to not so much tap into your energy, because you know, we already know your energy. You're really feeling frustrated and you're feeling discouraged, and you're feeling deceived. You feel emotional. You're feeling a lot of, you know, negative emotions. So what I would like to do is tap into, you know, what type of energy, what can you do to help you through this process, to help you come out of that, you know, that hole. Like you feel like you're in this hole and you have to like dig yourself out, but you don't know how to do it. So that's what I would like to do. I would like to tap into some type of energy and see what can you do with the resources that you have, either at home, at work. What is the best thing for you to do? So what I would like to start with is with the Divine Feminine Oracle, and see what Divine Feminine energy wants to step forward and give us a piece of her advice. Okay, so Spirit, please help me channel for the Divine Feminines. They are going through this. Okay, great. So it says the Great Cosmic Egg, and it says the Divine Feminine. Perfect, the Divine Feminine. And it says, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. That's beautiful. Okay, let me go ahead and read it from the book. Cosmic Egg. So it says, I hold the universe within me, like an egg. So what I'm getting, you know, like when an egg, just what I'm thinking, like an egg has to be, you know, it has to be fertilized, right? And let's see what page this is. And before the egg is fertilized, which, you know, it's just an egg. It's just an egg. It's there waiting to, let me concentrate on this. It's just waiting, 14, okay. So what I'm getting is maybe we just have to wait. Maybe that's all it is. Just wait, you know, until fertilization occurs. That's what I'm getting. Okay, here's the Cosmic Egg. So I'm not going to read who she is. I'm going to read when you select this card. So it says, nothing needs to happen. Everything is exactly as it should be. You hold the universe inside you. All life emerges from within. If you try to exert pressure for something to exist before it's ready, that new life within you won't have the time it needs to fully form. The Cosmic Egg is the essence of the Divine Feminine. It is the ultimate symbol of the creative force that exists within each one of us. is the dark, loving womb that holds and protects all creative expressions of life. If we allow what's within us to emerge in divine timing, in Kairos or soul time, then that within us will transform us. The egg is the trust that what is ours cannot be taken from us. So there's no need to answer the ego's push to rush the process, to impress others, or to complete something on someone else's timeline. The egg is the faith that our process is sacred, that even in the midst of what looks like chaos or delay or even death, there is a trindle of new life that needs only our trust to eventually take form. And the egg is the knowing that life begins again after death from within. How appropriate was that? I mean, I don't need to expand on this. I don't need to expand it. You have the universe within you. And rushing the process will only, you know, it's like if you try to rush a baby. If you try to rush a baby, there's the gestation period. So what I'm getting is that you're just in that gestation period. You cannot try to force a baby before the 9 months. Because if you do, you will abort that child. So this is about divine timing. Yes, I hate to hear that as well, but I mean, that was my question. What can the feminine do to, like, you know, what can she do? What can she do? I mean, there's nothing for you to do. You know, if you are a mother already, if you are a mother, you know that when you are pregnant, there's nothing for you to do. You just have to let nature, universe, take care of that baby within you. All you have to do is take care of yourself. Eat healthy, drink water, self-care, you know. That's what I'm getting. Just worry about yourself so you have the right nutrients or the right energy to help the growth of this egg. Okay, let's check the wisdom. That was very appropriate. Thank you so much, Spirit. That was just amazing. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Let me get a wisdom card for the feminine. We have co-create. Oh my God. First we got an egg and now we have co-create. And I feel like this is a co-creation between you and spirit, you know? Because in order to co-create, and there I see an egg as well. There is an egg. There's an owl, which is wisdom. And there's this leopard. I know the leopard means something. But I don't know what it means, the leopard. I know the leopards are about agility, you know, they are about, I don't know, I really do not know. What am I doing? I just want to get it. I mean, this is a co-creation between you and spirit. I'm gonna get it from the book. And then it says, creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. This is about manifesting, right? Manifestation. And there's the egg. It's about co-creation, manifestation. So it says connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to your own. You are looking in a mirror, held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, and the very embodiment of beauty. So it says your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Again, divine timing, divine timing. This is about, you know, you are right now sitting with spirit, and probably the masculine is also sitting with spirit. And I feel here like spirit is kind of like counseling, you know, counseling both the masculine and the feminine. But to the feminine, it doesn't matter what he's saying to the masculine right now, because, you know, that's between spirit and the masculine. But right now, what spirit is saying to the feminine is keep your heart open. Stay open. Stay open, because you right now you're going through a gestation period. It's about divine timing. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we get another egg. This is called the Sacred Destiny. I got two here. The first one that I got, oh my God, we got love as one of them. And then we have going forward. So let me tap into this one first. You know, I really want to tap into the energy from my, you know, no. What I'm trying to say is this. Usually I tap into my intuition, into my, you know, to give a reading. But this time I'm being called to read from the guidebook on the cards. I'll do the tarot from, you know, my, you know, from intuition. But I just want to, deliver the message, you know, the way it makes sense. Love. Oh, and I opened it right on love. Interesting. Okay. So it says here, love is all around you. Love is coming into your life. You are already more cherished than you can possibly know. Indeed, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you when you stand in the center of it all. All is well. No matter what is happening around you, you know that you are loved and that you are lovable. You know that there is nothing that you need to do to deserve love. You are enough, just as you are. The Creator, we're talking about the Creator again. The Creator is love. And in the depths of your soul, you are love. in matters of the heart and romance. All is healing or is already healed. In terms of self-love, your confidence and self-esteem are growing as you take time to cherish and care for yourself. Again, cherish and love yourself. Because right now you're holding that cosmic egg. It's like the feminine right now is pregnant. That's what I'm getting. Because it's talking about co-creativity. And here, did it say co-creativity or it said the creator? The creator is working on this egg. I feel like the feminine right now is just pregnant and she is going through this gestation period. I love it. I love it. I do. We got going forward. Let me see, going forward. Okay, then it says, when you receive this card, fertility, oh my God, fertility again. Productivity, love, health, abundance, and fulfillment are ahead for you. Things are growing and expanding in your life. Keep going forward. Sometimes it may be easy to be distracted by what is occurring around you. But this card indicates that it is important not to let anything hold you back from increasing the bounty in your life. Step up and know that your needs will be taken care of. Your life is escalating and intensifying in the best possible way and for your highest good. Okay. It said here, it may be easy to get distracted. So yes, feminine. Okay. I know when they talk about patience, we are like more patient. Really? But when that is the ego distracting us from this path. And something else that came to me is it is always darkest before dawn. So if you are going through this frustration period, if you are going through this time that you feel like it's, like I said, it's never ending. If you feel like you are in the depths and you want to dig yourself out, that is your ego talking to you. And it's trying to distract you and it's showing you how dark and how cold and how damp and how miserable and how unattainable and how bad this journey is. But it's a journey. It is a journey, right? And what Spirit is saying is keep going forward. Keep going forward. Because Spirit knows that there's the light at the end of the tunnel. And we may not see it. We may not see it because we are blindfolded. We may not see it because the ego is trying to keep us in the dark. This is about trust. It's about knowing that this egg has been fertilized already. But this egg has to go through the gestation period. That egg has to has to do its time. Otherwise, it will be counterproductive, you know. It's having a baby before it's ready. That baby may come with many problems. That baby can come stillborn, you know. Right now we are in this co-creation with Spirit, and he's asking us to keep moving forward, not to give up, to continue taking care of yourself, of your body, nourish yourself, take care of yourself, keep working on yourself, because this co-creation is taking a lot from you, feminine. You may not know it, but this is taking a lot from you. So you have to be mindful of your own body, your own spirit, your own heart. You have to love yourself. You have to continue taking care of yourself. Let's continue. And, okay. I'm pulling from the chakra oracle now. I feel like the message so far has been very consistent with, you know, the question that we have. And I feel very grateful to Spirit, because, you know, every so often, I don't know about you ladies, but and gentlemen, but every so often, like, you just question if this is real, you know. You just question if what you're going through is really happening. And then there is so much consistency here. It's like we addressed a question, and then Spirit comes with the most appropriate answer. It's how can you doubt, you know, this? How can you? I am looking for the book. Well, this one says grounding. We all know what grounding means, right? But let me get it from the book. Because if this talks about gestation, or it talks about eggs or fertility, or it talks about I'm gonna have a fit. So it says grounding. Feminine. You have attracted this card into your world today as a sign that it is time to get grounded. You may have been feeling a little scattered with your thoughts and feelings, and finding it difficult to focus and concentrate. That's the ego again. Maybe you're feeling stressed and busy due to the demands on you, and are finding it difficult to create and manifest positive outcomes and experiences in your life. Let me read that again because it's important. Maybe you're feeling stressed and busy due to many demands on you, and are finding it difficult to create and manifest. So you're finding it difficult to create and manifest positive outcomes and experiences in your life. No, you're not alone. This is a very common feeling, and it is easy to get caught up in the whirlwind and craziness that surrounds you. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You see? My God. There is light at the end of the tunnel for you, and the best thing for you right now is to get centered and grounded. The most powerful way to do this to align with and reconnect to the beautiful Mother Earth. You are encouraged to take some time in nature, connecting and receiving the abundance of energy and magic she has to share. This is the best medicine for your soul right now. You may like to spend some time at the beach, go for a walk in the bush, visit a lovely waterfall, or a favorite place in nature where you feel at peace. Sit on the land and feel yourself completely grounded and centered. When you are grounded, you feel a deep connection to yourself and everything around you. The affirmation for this card is, my energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth. So Mother Earth is also there to assist, to help us through this process here. And you know, I felt called to use this deck here, but no, I don't for some reason. Let me pause this and get grounded. Okay, let's proceed. I started this video about 3 hours ago, then I got a phone call, life happened, and then I'm back, this time with a glass of wine. So, okay, I just want to follow the energy that is coming through. As any other reading, I do not have a plan. I just like to go with the flow. So let's see what Spirit would like to tell us at this time. Here's a card, 1. So we have the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is about being guarded. So I feel like the feminine at this point is feeling very very guarded at this moment. She's feeling a little bit you know, like things are just not manifesting, and because things are not happening the way she wants them to happen, she is in this energy that she is just expecting for things to be like they used to be in the past. So that's what I'm getting with this energy. Okay, let's continue. So yes, this is the current energy that the feminine is in right now. And without getting any further, I'm just, you know, I'm just sensing, I'm just feeling that this is totally the wrong energy, being defensive and being, you know, ready to fight. It's not the energy that we need to be feeling. But this is, like I said, is due to the fact that justice wasn't served in the past. And we just have to let go of that. We have to leave the past behind. We have the Fool. It's about taking a risk. And what risk is that? Let's go deeper into that risk. What risk? That risk is also about having faith. It's about believing, which is what, you know, this card here, just give me 1 second. It's what this card here is talking about. And it's not about taking a risk, but it's about having trust. It's about believing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So here's the Fool. So the Fool is about having faith, having trust, believing. Look how this Fool has his hands raised up to the sky, just like saying to God, I believe in you. I'm trusting you. Because this is faded. This is faded. I was asking about the Fool, and then I got the Wheel of Fortune, and then I got the King of Swords. So it's about, you know, this energy here, the Queen of Swords in reverse, is a very negative energy. It's very, you know, ready to fight. The King of Swords in the upright is about being truthful, being honest. It's about being in this energy that you are righteous. So the Fool is about that. The Fool having the faith that this wheel will bring what belongs to us. And the King of Swords is about, you know, knowing that truth, understanding that truth, knowing that truth. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. There's one card. There's another one. So the first one that we have is the Page of Pentacles. It's about taking things very slow. You know, the Page of Pentacles, it's about one step. Savor the moment. Be in the moment. Don't rush it. Don't be tomorrow, because tomorrow, you know, tomorrow is tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. And the past is in the past. Be in the present moment. Savor the moment. Smell the flowers. Be in the present. Just be in your 5 senses. Smell the flowers. Touch, feel, taste, sight, hearing. Pay attention. Just very mindful, very present. The 5 of Pentacles. This woman here, yes, she is by herself, and she is very, very lonely, barefooted, very lonely. So what I'm getting here is even this loneliness, this time by yourself, enjoy it. This time that you feel left out, enjoy it. This time that you feel like you got all the odds against you. It's not about so much like enjoy it, but like be in the moment. Because here, there's a lesson to be learned. This wheel is turning and everything happens at the right moment. Nothing is going to come before time or after, you know. Everything happens when it's meant to happen. Right now, feminine, you are meant to be here by yourself. You are meant to feel cold, abandoned, rejected. But if there is the Page of Pentacles with this card, it's because probably there's a lesson to be learned at the moment. There is something that we need to understand about this present moment right now. Let me see if I can pull that up. What is this lesson? What is this one thing that we need to adjust, accommodate ourselves to? Give me more information of this 5 of Pentacles. Spirit, what is this lesson that we have to learn? We got another sword. It's about the Knight of Swords. Now the Knight is about messages. Messages received. And even not receiving a message is a message. Okay? So this Knight of Swords, but you know, this Knight of Swords is not in reverse, which is like no messages received. This Knight of Swords is upright. So there's going to be a message received. I don't know if it's going to come from the masculine, or if this is something that you will be receiving, you know, through a song, probably a reading, a friend. What I'm getting here, because like I said, the Page of Pentacles is about our senses. So pay attention to what you're hearing. And especially pay attention to what you're telling yourself. Because this Queen of Swords in reverse, she will tell you a lot of things that are not true. She will run her mouth like no other. So pay attention to the messages that you're receiving. Use your discernment. Be very mindful. Anything else, Spirit? I mean, the energy looks very promising. It looks very promising. You know, the future is like, I mean, for the future, for the outcome, it's like I feel like there's a lot of like fireworks. Let me see if I can, like I sense a lot of fireworks in this future. And I don't mean fireworks like passionate, but more like celebration. There's a lot of illumination. Look at this egg. It's like it's illuminated. It's like there's an awakening or something. And also with this card here, there's the sun at the end. And as we all know, the sun is the most beautiful energy in the tarot deck. Let's see if there's anything else. So yes, pay attention to what you're hearing. Pay attention to what, and like I said, it could be a song. It could be like even messages from, just pay attention. Pay attention to what you hear. We got the Six of Swords, which is moving into calmer waters. That's what we need to do. We need to let go of the past. We need to, you know, it's not about forget about the past, because the past has a lot of things to teach us, you know, and we have learned many things because of our past. Without the past, we wouldn't be where we are today. So it's not about forgetting about the past. That's impossible. You cannot forget the past. And, you know, the ego will always be there to remind us of, you know, especially this queen is going to be there to remind us how awful the past was. But here, Spirit is like, listen, just leave it. Forget about it. It's not about forget about it. It's more like, you know how turbulent those waters are. But you know there are calmer waters on the other side. Just move on. Continue. Let go. Let go of those burdens. Those things that are holding you down. As long as you continue holding those wands here, those burdens, it will be hard to move into this energy. You know, we create our own reality. In order for us to move into this beautiful energy here, we just have to be willing to let go. We have to be willing to move from the burdens into calmer waters. What I would like to do is pull one of my advice cards. We pretty much know the energy that we currently have is about this, you know, being very defensive. Here is telling us that something is faded, When something is faded, this wheel of fortune, you cannot go against it. It's meant to be. If it's, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's yours, nobody can take it away from you. Do not get caught up in this 3D illusion, because it is an illusion. It's not real. Okay? But the one that is giving us this illusion is this Queen of Swords in reverse. She is the one telling us how bad and how awful and how disappointed she is. Do not listen to her. Do not listen to her. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what you're hearing. Because right now you're feeling left out in the cold because of all the information you're getting. You're not getting the right information. You're not getting the right communication, even if it is self-communicating. Nobody can go against the wheel. Nobody. This wheel is destiny. And the wheel is going to turn whether you like it or not. This wheel is going to turn even if you put resistance to it. So this is fated. This is fated. But you have to let go. You have to let go. You have to be in this present moment. Trust that God is in control right here. The universe is in control. There's a lot of fertility here. There's a lot of creativity here. There's a lot of co-creation here. There is a lot of love here. Get grounded. Spend time with Mother Nature the same way that you would spend time with a friend. There's a lot of messages in silence. This Page of Pentacles is in nature. So don't forget that. Don't forget to go outside and spend some time outside with Mother Nature. And remember that there's no one on top of God. No one. Not even the devil. Nobody. God, universe, whatever you believe in, whatever it is that you believe in, continue having faith, because faith is going to get you out of this. And this is fate here. That's fate. Continue having faith. Faith. I'm thinking of fate like this. Fate. Fated. Faith. Okay. I don't know why. I just got this vision that maybe you should write the word faith on maybe a sticky note and put it on your bathroom mirror, just as a daily reminder. Okay, Spirit, please bring us a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message for this feminines here. What kind of advice would you give to this collective? Just different message for the feminine spirit. And I need to get the book for this because I like to read this from the book. Okay, we have caregiver. Caregiver. And this is coming from the Spirit Messages. If anybody's interested in this, the Spirit Messages guidebook by John Poland. Okay, if anybody's interested in this. I have very beautiful messages here. Okay. So the caregiver says, we are with you. And spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. You have chosen this card in all likelihood because you probably already are or have been in a caretaker role, or you will shortly start caring for someone you love. This card is a timely reminder to ensure you don't forget yourself in the process. No matter what type of care is being given, whether it is emotional support or more hands-on, it's easy to let all your energy dissipate, leaving you feeling drained, disinterested, or at times feeling down. Remember that we are all made up of energy, and that energy is very precious and delicate. It needs to be preserved and honored. Take time for yourself. Nurture yourself with self-care, such as a massage, meditation, or walks in nature. Allowing your body, mind, and spirit to open and absorb positive and healthy energy, so that when you have to return to care mode, you feel healthy, strong, and revitalized. At this moment, feminines, what I'm feeling is, I don't see it as a distraction. I don't think this is a distraction. No, 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 no. But what I'm seeing is this. And I hope this makes sense here. We want to climb up here, okay? We want to get up here. This is our purpose. This is what we want. This is where we want to be. But currently we are down here. We are paying so much attention to this unavoidable energy, because you cannot avoid it, you know, it's within us, it's within you. But in order to avoid, and it's not about avoiding so much, it's about, you know, recognizing that this energy is there, but do not feed it. Do not feed this energy, because if you feed this energy, you will continue to stay in this energy. So acknowledge that this energy is there, and you are in all your right to, you know, to feel a little bit, you know, down, burdened, defensive. You know, you have all the right to feel that way, but you know, you have to shed it off. You have to allow it to go. In order to do that, you need to take care of yourself. So I feel like this right here is like the stepping stone between this energy to this energy here. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, eating healthier, you know, like self-care routines. I'm very into that. Gym, you know, working out. Even if it is like spending time with, if you have a dog, a cat, you know, that is also caregiving, you know, because you're caring for someone, and at the same time, that dog, that animal, that pet, all that love that you receive from the pet is so, it's so genuine, you know, it's so beautiful. So take care of yourselves, feminines, in order to just like you know, allow this energy to slowly go away. And by taking care of yourself, you're going to be more in this very positive energy here. Okay, my loved ones, I hope that made sense. I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry for the so many interruptions. You know, I don't do this for a living. I have other, you know, priorities in my life. But I do enjoy reading cards a lot. It's something that um, is very divine to me. And I do readings every so often, every now and then, for people that I know. So that's, you know, that's how I do my share of my knowledge with people, just by reading their energy and knowing how to lift them up. Okay, so I hope this resonates. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.